paint your picture perfect segment. This is where we get real. Yo, what's Gucci fam? You already know what time it is. Welcome back to Be on the Beat with me, Ciara. So we've been in this Pain for Purpose series where your past ain't the author of your destiny. Because your past don't write the last chapter. You do. So put on your lip gloss. Make sure your lips are popping. Your lip gloss is popping, honey. And turn the chapter. Because we want to keep it above. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You got to be your own rescue mission. Like, real talk. Because, who's really going to come save you? But I remember back in high school, this teacher gave me a gift, and it was a graffiti of Princess Peach, and on it said, "This princess saves herself." And I was like, at first I was like, this is weird. Like, I thought she didn't like me, because, I just always felt some weird energy, coming from her, right? And I just thought, I was like, okay, this lady don't like me. But I was the only black girl at the time trying out for the cheering squad, and I didn't make the cut. And there was a whole bunch of girls on the team that didn't look like me, and I felt like she just ain't seen me, or she just chose not to, But I felt invisible to her, basically. She made me feel invisible, if that makes sense. We gotta stop making people feel invisible. That's not cool. But we know the vibes, right? When someone just don't like you, that's discernment. That comes from God. Some may call it the sixth sense. Some may call it your intuition. But it was deeper than cheerleading. I was going through some real stuff. There was this white boy, he just came out of pocket one day and just he grabbed me, he violated me, And I felt like he was just trying to test me because I had claimed to like girls at the time, and I was actually in a relationship with another female, and I was young, still figuring myself out. I already had trauma from being touched too early by another child, and so that's why I always say, stop letting your kids stay the night everywhere, because even with family, because not every house is safe, not every play cousin is innocent, and once love or lust gets awakened before it's time, ooh child, it changes you for sure. So now looking back, I think that teacher, the one that was over the cheering squad, that gave me the graffiti t-shirt, I felt it was kind of after the whole incident with the touching and stuff like that, when I had reported it, it was like a silent nod, it was like a way of saying, I see you, keep pushing. Looking back now, and trust me, I've been saving myself over and over. But years later, I found out that the lady actually lost her job because she was drinking with a student. That's crazy, right? But yeah. So anyway, today's episode is short. But before we dip out, I just want y'all to repeat after me. Say, I am becoming. Everything attached to me wins. I know who I am. Because this granddaughter of a weeping preacher, she turned her pain into purpose, and guess what? You can too. Ain't nothing you've been through that can cancel what God's got lined up for you, trust me. If God wants it to happen, He's going to make it happen. Also, just a quick update, I'm in the middle of a bit relocation, so there ain't going to be no episode next week, but don't trip, I'll be back with more real talk, more healing, more power. Till then, keep your head up, your crown straight, and remember that you're built for this. Till next time, peace and love, y'all. Mwah.
Let's show them how we make some lemonade.
This is a Mini Hats TV production.